Abby, tell me about this competition this week, Bury Farm. How big is it in your sort of season?
Yeah, it's pretty big. I've been to a couple of premiere shows and doing a couple of the under-23s and stuff, so it's a nice one. It's really local for me to keep the horse going and keeping your eye on at this level sort of thing, because it's quite hard to find obviously classes this big and technical sort of around indoors and different things to keep them going at the higher level.
Is it a sort of stepping stone, I suppose, to some of the sort of bigger international classes, or going abroad to compete?
Yeah. I go to on the Sunshine Tour at the beginning of the year, so it's a good show just to keep them ticking over through the winter, and yeah, just to keep their eye on at this level is really important, because otherwise obviously you drop them down and then you've got to get them back up again. So it's nice to have like a show to jump them at this level and keep going at this level.
Tell me about your horse.
He's Billy. I've had him since he was 4.5, and he's 11 now. So I know him inside out, but he's not that keen on jumping indoors. He's a big outdoor, like, county show horse. And I'm trying to convince him it's not that bad. He's not too sure on all the lights and all the people, but it's really nice. I've been to like Arena UK and I've just come back from Aintree. So to have this on my doorstep, I spoke to Mum last night and she said, I've got to jump the Grand Prix just to get him in, and he's got to get used to the people and get on with it now. He's got to grow up.
Yeah, for people that sort of don't have horses or don't understand showjumping, I mean, the difference between jumping outdoors and indoors, the horses really notice it?
Some horses, like I've got a 7-year-old, he'd come in on this atmosphere and he'd grow to it and think it's brilliant. Whereas the horse I'm on tonight, he comes in and he shrinks and he takes a lot of leg and a lot of riding, whereas in an outdoor arena, in a county show, you can let him cruise around and his ability's unreal. But in here, he's a totally different horse and he's too busy looking at everything else as opposed to just looking at the fences. So I was trying to just get him to look at what he's doing and stop worrying about everything else.
All the best for tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.